Just arrived in Busan, South Korea. He's talking to Xi Jinping. There's some Kalshi markets on what he's going to say with this meeting. I'm not sure if this meeting's the exact bilateral, or is this just the opening remarks? I have nothing on this. I had a strike for him to do a handshake for 5 seconds. I believe that hit. Looks kind of like it. Not like confirmed though. Let's see if we can get a.
Since your re-election, we have spoken on the phone 3 times.
It's going to be another translator bilat. I kind of stayed away from it a little bit. I really like some strikes. Like I really liked I really like Farmer and TikTok and Fentanyl. He was always saying that when relating to China, but
given our different national conditions,
I was scared of this translation bilateral like making it shorter and then them going to a closed meeting where they actually talk trade. And this goes short.
And in the face of winds, waves, and
yeah, this was scheduled. It was at it was surprisingly on time. That usually doesn't happen.
The right course and ensure the steady sailing forward of the giant ship of China-US relations. I always believe that China's development
Let's see if we can get the fastest.
To make America great again. Our two countries are fully able to help each other succeed and prosper together. Over the years, I have stated in public many times that China and the United States should be partners and friends. This is what history has taught us, and what reality needs.
Okay, so he's kind of going from a peace angle, Jijin. This could go like a Japanese bilat, where it's just kind of like friendly. Oh, not 0.25 speed. Anyone have strikes? I have no strikes on this. I think this will go short, if anything. I don't like this like translator type of atmosphere.
Mr. President, you care a lot about world peace. And you're very enthusiastic about settling various regional hotspot issues. I appreciate your great contribution to the recent conclusion of the Gaza ceasefire agreement. During your visit to Malaysia, you witnessed the
we got
signing
him
of the
with the
Joint
Middle East.
Declaration on Peace along
The Middle East shout out.
Thailand border, to which you had provided input.
Look how heavy these no's are, though. I think this could be a no fest.
Cambodia and Thailand properly settle their border disputes, and we have also been promoting peace talks to resolve other hotspot issues. The world today is confronted with
I feel like
many
this is
tough
going to go
problems.
short. It's going to go to a
China and
closed
US can jointly
bilat.
shoulder our responsibility
Closed
as
press,
major
where like
countries
actually
and
the
work together
experts
to
on trade can
accomplish more
talk as well. The
good
Rubios and the
and concrete things
Scott
for the good
Bessents.
of our two countries and the whole world. I look forward to exchanging views with you on questions important for our two countries and world. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to have you all. Thank you very much.
Mr. President, why did you change your nuclear plans? Why are you going to be doing more nuclear testing?
Thank you very much, everybody.
So this is going to be open question?
Thank you very much.
Or no? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what the hell? She got it at the last... Yeah, this is going to be a no fest, no? That's a no fest. This is the meeting that counts for this. That is crap. I'm sorry, that is crap. That's the meeting that counts for this? I knew. Maybe I should load up on no shares. I knew, like, this is going to be another one of these Asian bilats. This is what I was thinking, that they were going to literally maybe say thank you. Did Trump barely, he got 2 sentences in? Is that a world record, Guinness? 2 Trump sentences? This is all we got for a Kaushi mention market. This is insane. No fest. Wow. Let's get to the... Oh, it's coming right here. This is all we got for a Kaushi mention market. This is insane for Trump to speak.
Well, thank you very much. It's a great honor to be with a friend of mine, really for a long time now, if you think about it. The very, very distinguished and respected president of China. And
China?
we'll be having some discussions. I think we've already agreed to a lot of things, and we'll agree to some more right now. But President Xi is a great leader of a great country, and I think we're going to have a fantastic relationship for a long period of time. And it's an honor to have you with us. Thank you very much.
Wow. Count it. He spoke for 30 seconds. Hit no strikes. Wow. Nothing ever happens. Doomers unite. Oh my God. See, you would expect a dumbass like me. I would have, yes, I did like some of these strikes if it was going to be a normal bylat like at the White House. So if it was going to be like a White House bylat, I would kind of like TikTok. I would kind of like peace. Like peace as a strike is so... You can't tell me that's not a trap with it being set at 60 cents. This is crazy. The entire market went to no. World history, is that the first Trump mentioned market for every strike to go to zero, to no? Wow. I went live too. I was like wondering, I mean, because if it's going to be a 35, 40-minute bylat, we're there, right? That's a rally. What the hell? So did they shake hands? Can we get a chat complete confirm on X or something if they shook hands? Does anybody know? Okay. This is the exact... So I need... What? Let's see. It was $17 to win 27, right? To win money over 5 seconds. We have a timer? I get a timer on my phone. I just want to make sure. I want to completely make sure it was over 5 seconds if they're going to shake hands in this clip. We've got our timer. Oh, wait. More stopwatch. Yes, stopwatch. Here we are. Okay, so exactly when they shake hands is the exact moment. When they meet. I've over 5 seconds. I gotta make sure. The market would agree with me. I just want to make sure it's over 5 seconds. Here we go, Xi. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Oh my God! He's holding! Oh my God! What is that? What is that? Oh my God!
But he's a
Can
very
you...
tough negotiator.
This is a tough handshake! Dude, this is world record. This is world
They know
record.
each other well.
26 seconds! 26-second handshake! Are you serious?
I think we'll have a great understanding.
Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this Kalshi market! Dude, 20 seconds wasn't even bidded on Kalshi. You could get it for... You could get over 15 seconds for 10 cents. That's insane. Oh my God. Dude, I am bullish on Trump handshakes, especially with leaders where he has ego conflicts, right? He's in tariff talks with Xi Jinping currently with China. They're about to go into heated trade talks. He egos on the handshake. He did it with Putin. He's done it with Xi Jinping. Wow. Dude, unlucky for the over 30 seconds. Wow. You would think a 20-second handshake is unhuman. But Trump, bro. All right, so we won. We won $10 on that. I couldn't get filled, right? But 60... Dude, for over 5 seconds, I got a 63% chance. I made $10, dude. That went over by 20 more seconds. That's insane. And I skipped out on this Trump mention market. I mean, at least, do we have more going on? I think it's going to be a 3 to 4 hour closed press meeting. So what's the point? Stand by for more live. Did the White House ever do a... See, this is what I was scared about. If I can bring it up. I did DM this in the Kalshi Discord. This is what I was scared of for the mention market, right? We'll get it. Put this in the Kalshi for this mention market that went to 0. I said if there's 2 bilaterals today, one with Xi and then like one with Xi and friends later, basically would the second even count? Would it matter? Because if the White House cut its stream and made a new event on YouTube, the first market wouldn't count. And that's exactly what happened. Look at this, a 15-minute bilateral with Xi Jinping, where people were actually betting like it was going to be a White House bilateral, when all of the Asian bilaterals that we've seen have been like formalities. They've been handshakes, thank yous, and then we'll get into trade talks, closed press. So it's kind of a third Trump reg pull. Fool me once, shame on Trump. Fool me twice, shame on me. So I wasn't going to get fooled a third time. I wasn't going to get rugged a third time by one of these Asian bilats. I've just seen, like, even when you look on roll call, right? Let's see. It's 10:26 now. So that bilateral lasted 15 minutes. But even you would see on roll call, you would see 10 p.m., 11:55. So you would think, oh, the event would last 2 hours. He's leaving in 2 hours. And you read that he's having closed trade talks. These are very advanced trade talks that, you know, Trump and Xi Jinping can't just do a happy-go-lucky bilateral beforehand. I'm saying this, I should have bought nose, but that's like not my spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's
You
so
and I,
doomer.
at the helm of China-U.S. relations,
Oh, we're back?
stay-
Oh, no, that's old. Don't rug me again, Trump, after I've bonded 99 no's. Not another Trump rug. I've already invested all my net worth into Trump coin twice. Don't need to do it a third time. He literally hit nothing. That's insane. I think that's like Guinness. I think that's actually Guinness World Record. First mention market ever for Trump not to hit a single strike ever. All knows. Like, look at this guy. 40% on soybean. On a bilateral that lasted 5 minutes, he talked for 1. This is crazy. I can't believe Trump's done it a third time, though. That's just insane to me. What's up, Raptor? So do we have anything else? I mean, we have Shaq, like, inside the NBA. At 11:55, and we just had this president, Xi. Well, everything would be no. PMT would be no on this Trump. I mean, this handshake though was insane. I mean, I'll make a standpoint. Kalshi should have front paged this market because you're gonna put rewards on it, and Trump hit a 26 second long handshake with Xi Jinping when he first met him. That is insane. So they put rewards on this. This only got 13,000 volume, but if they front page this with the mention market, this would have got like easily 50K volume, I bet. With these rewards, I was able to get like 63% chance on a 5 second. So long Trump handshakes. This is what I'm saying. Long Trump handshakes, especially if it's with a foreign leader that they are having conflict with. If it's more like a Japanese leader where it's like one of Trump's waifus, maybe you short it, right? But the fact that the forecast was at 6 seconds pre-market is crazy. The volume will get there though. But literally mention markets only Shaq, and then how's the inside the NBA structured? just gonna find out for like we still having Xi Jinping going on, but they're gonna be probably doing closed discussions for 2-3 hours and then maybe coming back out, but you're never having another mention market, and that's not counting for the first one. Like, you're not gonna get one up in time for when they have talks done. What I do have, though, this is a good play that I did do, I believe, because if you looked pre-market at the Xi we'll do mentions. Come on. Oh, that's the wrong one. So you look at the TikTok strike. Pre-market, 6 hours before, at the height of when Trump was in South Korea landing, TikTok was trading for 70 cents, yes, for like a bilateral meeting. So I looked over at another mention market that is related. What will Trump say this week? And I, for one, found 60-cent yeses for the week. This includes Truth Social posts. This includes Air Force One after the deal's done. This includes any meeting after. This is an insane hedge. How am I getting it cheaper for the week than the rug pulled bilateral where Trump spoke for 1 minute? This is insane. This is just knowing, if you know knowledge, if you know this mention market exists and you know the other one's going on. Like, right, the 70 cents could just be completely mispriced. It was completely negative EV. But the fact I can get it for 60 cents, one person's thinking if it's going to be a 40-minute bilateral maybe in his head, there's a 70% chance TikTok is brought up. I say, one, he's going to get asked about it on Air Force One. He already was earlier this week. And two, he's going to tweet about it on Truth Social after the China deal's done. This is good, though. I have no on Epstein. Trump is going to dodge Epstein till he dies. Okay? I might keep buying no on Epstein mention markets for Trump until they stop doing that as a strike. Because he's not going to say his name anymore, right? The files are never coming out. Any question he gets asked, he's just going to not answer. He has that power now to just not answer questions he doesn't like. So, just going to fade Epstein. I'm going to fade him, right? He faded himself. Let's be real. Let's be real. Epstein faded himself. TikTok lower, though. I try to get like more limits near that 59.60 mark. Still, I think that's a really good bet. But if we know Shaq inside the NBA, let's see what Shaq's up to. What's his house like? What is this show? What is this show then? Let's get the Shaq.
Double dip
This is Shaq tonight. This is the man we're betting on. This is what we're putting our Roth IRAs on, is what he's gonna say.
Halloween.
My hero,
Happy
Shaq.
Halloween to all the amazing kids out there.
And the world's biggest kid over here.
Happy Halloween to
Don't be mad because y'all are HPPs,
HPPs.
Halloween party poopers.
Well, the real thing, would you just step out in front of the set so we can see the...
This is what we call in the street, we call this drip.
We call it drip. We'll turn the water off.
He's got the Batman
Tell them
pants.
Slice about this drip. You say,
That ain't drip.
When we turn around,
Hey, if y'all got a plum around here?
Drip.
Let's stop this drip.
drip.
Is that a costume or that's drip?
Oh, no, that's drip right here.
Okay.
This is a costume.
Okay. So
That's
who are
costume
you?
and that's...
Shakilicus O'Neilicus.
I'm just second.
Okay, so he's just having fun tonight. Look at this complete afro he's got. This is crazy. If we pull up, like, actually what it could mean. Is the inside the NBA more analytical or what?
I don't know.
Typically
I know
costumes
some
are-
people
He is acting
call
a
it
fool of himself. Tatum hit for Barkley
drip, but that's a leak over
during
there.
this tip-off channel, actually, I
That's
think.
what we call it the hood.
Hey, Chuck, you know what occurred to me?
What's that, Ernest?
Is that this is our second week on ESPN.
Yes.
And we still haven't talked about the Cowboys. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, you know, they have a contractually obligated to talk about the Cowboys every day, even
Does he have a concussion?
though their defense can't stop a bloody nose.
Stay off my team.
What?
Off the Cowboys.
that
How did we
your
get to
team?
the Cowboys?
Alright,
That's my team.
No, you know, that's a listen. Stop people from scoring.
Talking about the
Stay off my team.
Cowboys.
Don't trade your
right away.
best defensive player, then wind.
So he's goofing off. Free up storage? We're trying. He's just goofing off. What would even... Is Inside the NBA more even like analytical or what? Inside the NBA. Cowboys Inside the NBA. I wonder what like one looked like post game from another. NBA games tonight. So if Lakers Timbers, is LeBron playing or is he not? He's still out. That'd be crazy though. He's still gonna mention him when he's out. I can see that completely. It's like a trick strike. I have like Ja Morant playing. All these players. What are these strikes though? MVP? Maybe you fade MVP unless he's going to talk about like another player. You think Jokic? What's Jokic doing? Jokic is doing 15 points. Is this insane? This is not insane, really. Third quarter, this is not crazy. I don't think this is like Wemby numbers. MVP is less. These that less likely to play Lakers, they're playing tonight. Are they prime? Are they the primetime game? I imagine they are. It's the game that ends right after. Nah, I guess Grizzlies Suns is. This will end latest. What? Tonight? AI is a bubble, bro. Okay. Can't even get me when the fucking game's gonna end. Are you serious? Short meta. Their glasses suck. Sorry, suck. The most likely is Lakers LeBron. LeBron being out is more likely than Lakers. Don't know. Lakers are literally, I mean, they're not the primetime game, right? If they're this slot, maybe it'd be complete lock, but. He's posting all these Inside the NBA clips. When is Inside the NBA? Is there a post-game show? Immediately after the game ends on the ESPN app. There's no times. Come on. What is this? It's just the date. If I do NBA schedules, it's gonna give me the games. On the ESPN app. Let me see if it's on YouTube TV. This. Where have you been all my life? I've been everywhere looking for you, babe.